Coach, another game, another win. You got to love your offense. 9 goals tonight. I know you're going to talk about the defensive side of the game, but overall, the win's win, right?
Yeah, I mean, our guys, they're so skilled. They're all the lines are reading off each other. You go through it. Nesbitt too, and then Abraham. I think four points tonight. Davis, Morneau, they were awesome, and then obviously the big line. It's tough to defend, right? And you add in Cristoforo and Woodall creating a ton of offense for us from the back end. And yeah, we got to shore up some things on the away from the puck, but man, it's fun to watch on the bench.
Yeah, Protas 4 goals, 5 points. Greentree had a goal and 5 points as well. Let's talk about Ilya Protas. What makes him such a player, such a special player?
I have not coached a player in this league. I've been since 2002. I've never coached a player with the hockey sense away from the puck. His stick is NHL, like elite. You see him stripping pucks. His stick is always on the ice, and we're showing video of him to our kids of how good he is away from the puck. His hockey sense is elite, and his skill set, man, he's so fun to watch. He's such a big man with soft hands, and he's more of a passer, right? You see, like he wants to pass the puck, and we got to challenge him to shoot more at times because he's got an elite shot. So we're lucky to have him.
And then you pair him up with a guy like Liam Greentree, who gets 5 points today. He now has 200 career OHL points. What makes your captain so special?
Well, he's such a great leader inside our room and has welcomed our whole team, our young guys from day one. They felt that they're a part of our team, and the rest of our leadership group has just followed suit. These guys are so tight, and it's from our leadership group, making sure that these guys feel like it's home. And Belchez, Lemieux, Hicks, Manzo, like the Garden, the list goes on and on of how comfortable these guys are, and it's all from our older guys. But he's so powerful. He's such an elite shot, and he's hungry to score goals. He's getting to the net, and we're working with him on his play away from the puck, and he wants to get better. And but he's leading the league now, is he not? So yeah, he's tough to handle out there.
Now it's been consecutive games where you guys have jumped out to comfortable leads that the guys seem to get a little bit too comfortable, and the defensive side of the game lacks a little bit. Are you concerned about that, or do you think that's an easy fix?
I am. It is an easy fix, but we always wanted to say that we're a defense first team, and good defense leads to good offense. So our breakouts have been good. There's just the breakdowns in our zones right now that, tonight there was the power play goal, then there was 2 tipped in on Joey. So it's not a lot we can do. We're in decent coverage, but there are some holes in our game from our 1-2-2 and then into our D zone that we got to fix up.
How hard is that message to get across? So when the wins keep coming, the goals keep coming. I mean, how hard is that to sort of drill in?
Yeah, it is. But they always know, and we talked about it today, like what is Spitz hockey? And Spitz hockey is outworking every team and being defense first and managing the puck. And but when you're scoring like that and you get these big leads, and they're obviously going to cheat a little bit, offensively, and that's okay. But obviously in the playoffs, you're not going to score 9, 10, 12 goals, right? So we just got to clean some things up there.
Is part of that coming into that second half where, the level of play sort of takes another step up?
Yeah, but our guys are taking that step offensively and having so much fun, and they know that they can, when we have 3 lines and then Garden games, are adding some shifts in there for us and creating stuff. So Yeah, we'll get back to the basics with some video here.
Tonight make a big difference in that too? Or?
Yeah, huge. He's a rock. He's a rock for Cristoforo. And, he plays 25 minutes a night against the other team's best players. So that just goes to show our depth. I think he's been out for 6 games, and we've won them all. So it'll be a nice gift when he comes back.
I want to throw a number at you. 868. That's your winning percentage at home now, which is now tops in the CHL. What makes playing in this rink so special?
Yeah, our kids love it. The coaches love it. The music's awesome. Right from this whole organization, from the Savage, the Swabs, right on down through, do such an amazing job of getting people in the building, and then the show that they have here, and how Billy Bowler and how they treat people, and they want to be here. These kids want to be here, and you can see it on the ice. And it was so fun to play in front of them. Sold out show, and then a good crowd tonight. Our kids love it.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Dan Gemus, CEO of the Dan Gemus Real Estate Team. When you think real estate in Windsor and Essex County, think of the Dan Gemus Team. We're here to help every step of the way. Learn more at dangemus.com.
Ryan, congrats on the win of 4-point night. What went right for you guys tonight?
I just think we started early and we didn't give up. I think there was a couple bad bounces for us, but other than that, I thought we were a full 60.
Yeah, you yourself playing on a line with Cole Davis and Noah Morneau had a lot of success tonight. What makes that line work so well?
Yeah, I played with Davey all last year, and Morns was every other game, I'd say. But, me and Morns have been clicking in practice, and, me and Dave been playing all year last year. So I think that's a good line.
Yeah, what makes your line so good, though, do you think?
I just think we find each other and we skate towards each other, and we just support the puck on the ice. So I think we're just all smart players and we make plays.
You guys aren't struggling to score right now. Do you guys feel really good about your offensive side of the game?
I think so. I just think the main focus is defense. I don't know. I think we let up 9 goals in our past 2 games, so I think we need to work on that. But other than that, I think we'll be fine.
Is that a case of you guys getting up so big that sometimes you just leave the foot off the gas type thing?
I think that's just every team in hockey. It is tough, but I think as the season gets closer to playoffs, I think we're gonna really focus on that. So
you talk about that, man. Second half of the season, they always talk about how the intensity picks up, that sort of thing. Do you even notice that with a team as far back in the standings as Guelph, that the intensity's there, or it's a little higher second half?
Yeah, I do. I don't think. It's tough to say with the bottom end teams, but I think playing against London, it's gonna be just a battle, and teams like that. So yeah, I think second half.
Do you worry about that? With what's gone on in the last 3 games?
In what way?
Defensively.
Oh no, I think. I don't. No.
You get away now you're hitting the road for a bit. Does that give you a chance to sort of focus more on things, or give you time to sort of focus on things, more video time, more morning skates, that sort of thing?
No, I think we just keep doing what we're doing. Even going on the road doesn't really affect our team, I'd say. It's just showing up, which you got to show up at home too. So I don't think the road really affects us.
With the win, you guys now have the best home winning percentage in the entire CHL. What makes playing this place so special?
Just our fans coming to support us every night. That's a big thing. Just showing up for our fans when they show up. So yeah, it's a lot to do with our fans, and just well coached and just everything.
You watching the World Juniors?
Yeah.
What do you think about the U.S. chances?
I think they got a pretty good chance. I think how's Latvia doing? Are they? Oh, they're out? Oh, then yeah, go USA.
Thanks, Ryan.
Thanks.
You're never too old to play in the mud. The only thing that changes are the toys.
2 goals tonight for you to help the team get the win. You got to feel really good from an offensive point of view that you guys are scoring like at this pace.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously we're a big offensive team, so we like to put the puck in the net, and I think our offense is doing that every game. And you know what? We're giving up a lot of goals on the D side too, so I think if we fix that, then we'll be all set.
Is that just more of a mindset where you guys jump out to a huge lead and maybe you leave the foot off the gas a bit?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, when we get up 5 goals, like the other night, we let off the pedal a little bit, and they started to put the puck in our net. So we had to get back to focus, and I think we kept them to 4, thankfully, and we came out with the win. So,
are you guys confident that that won't be an issue when it gets to the games a little bit tighter?
I think so. I think we're confident that we could stick to it, and I think we won't give up. And you know what? I think it's going to turn out in our favor.
I mean, you spent last year being that team at the bottom of the conference and trying to chase teams, and Guelph's in the same boat now this year. I mean, do you find it's different now how teams are sort of looking at you or how they're coming in and playing you?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, at the start of this season, Kitchener coming in here, they didn't think we were going to be a good team this year, and we put 12 up on them. So I think once people knew that we were going to be good, they started to play a bit harder against us and started to realize that we're a better team this year and that we're going to be coming for the win.
I mean, a 20-point lead atop the division. Do you think that, your game at this level still has to sort of raise itself a little bit more this half from what you were doing?
I mean, yeah, I think everyone's been doing great so far. Obviously, our record's really good. But if we could just pick it up a little bit, get above London, then that would be awesome. So,
is it hard some nights, though, to get up against a team? I mean, I don't know if you look at the standings, see where Guelph is, and you've got 2 tough games this weekend on the road and that sort of thing.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, sometimes when we know we're going to play a bad team, we try. I wouldn't say like barely try, but we would try less than we would against a really good team. So I think that affects it a little bit, but I think we can get that settled and be good with that.
This is our last chance to talk to you before the Connor McDavid Top Prospects game. With that game coming up, how much are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be really fun. I know a bunch of guys there, so it'll be good to see them again, and then it'll be good to meet new guys. So I think it'll be a good experience.
Going into a game like that, do you set yourself some goals for that to get noticed, or are you just focused on playing your game?
I mean, personally, I'm just focused on playing my game, just playing physical and making plays with the puck. So hopefully I could just do that.
Good luck.
Thank you.